Hello everybody, you're watching Keto Cooking with Corey, and today we're going to be making pork tenderloin with a creamy mustard sauce. Okie dokie, let's snap to it. Here are all my measured out ingredients, which I will tell you during the process, but the directions and ingredient list is down below. But first we're going to start with this delicious pork tenderloin. We always go for the Smithfield brand, and the one we are using today is a really tasty one. It is garlic and herb, and it is super delicious. And once we finally get that delicious thing open, we are just going to plop it in or mid in. It's fine. That worked. Get all the juice out though. Gotta get all the delicious meat juice. You know how I love that meat juice. And now we're going to place that into our oven, which is at 375 degrees. And according to the package, you want to cook it for about 30 to 35 minutes per pound. This delicious piece of meat is 1.7 pounds. So what we're going to do is cook it for about 59 minutes, I'd say. As you can see here, how that delicious meat juice is rendering down below. Yes, look at it. We're going to pull it out now. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. So beyond that meat juice, that pork looks great. And it smells wonderful. We're gonna let that sit and just cook a little bit, and then we're gonna grab it and put it on this here cutting board. Ah yes, the slab of meat. It is now there. And now we will take it over there. Now the original recipe calls for us to make the sauce in the same pan that we cooked the pork in so that you can incorporate the drippings into the sauce. Unfortunately, some of the newer non-stick pans don't really cook the drippings right, and this one kind of burnt the drippings, so we unfortunately had to remake this because it tasted pretty bad. So we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna melt that down. And as you can see, I like to do a little bit of swirly. I like to make art on the pan with the butter, okay? Don't judge me. And it's melting, and I'm waiting, and it's melting, and I'm sitting there waiting, and it's melting. Okay, I think we'll add something now. Next up, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Gonna make sure we get all of that mustard in there too, because that's really important for this awesome sauce, you guys. Next up, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now we're going to mix that all up together, let the butter melt and everything kind of mix at least a little bit, and then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of finely grated parmesan cheese, finally, to end it all. Now we're going to keep stirring and let that cheese properly melt in, but while we do that, we're basically going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes, stirring as we go, trying to get everything mixed in together. I just added a little bit more mustard because I like the taste, don't question me. All right, it looks good, so we're gonna start moving on, you guys. We're gonna go right back to that pork, and now we're gonna slice it up. 1 cut, and 2 cuts, and 3 cut, 4 cut, 5 cut. You get the gist. We're gonna cut the pork up. Looks fantastic. Perfect. I'm gonna put it on a plate now alongside this broccoli, and here's our awesome sauce that we just made, and I'm going to start drizzling it over the pork. Oh yes, like a paintbrush. Look at me, I am a master. Look at every stroke of the paintbrush, of the spoon, and the sauce. Perfect. Look at that, you guys. It looks amazing, don't you think? And it tasted so good. It's crazy how awesome this was, and how pretty easy it was too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you do, leave a comment down below and I will do my best to respond. Also, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I really want to try some new stuff. All right, anyways, see you later, guys. Bye.